Alright, today I'm going to be going over how you break down your boneless rib roast or strip into steaks. So first off, what I like to do is take this little tail off right here about this far in. It's just fat. Go through and trim these little bits off. Make it into stew meat or put it in for your trim for ground beef at the end of the day. Next off, what we're going to do is we're going to skim these little bumps out. If you're at home, you can leave them on if you prefer it, but I work at a grocery store, so I'm going to go and take these off to pretty it up, make it more presentable for my counter. So what you'll do is you'll get right underneath them, and then you'll start skimming right up on the face of it. You don't want to get too far into the meat. Almost looks like boneless beef ribs. Go through this other side. And we'll have that. Now next up, you can go off to this side and we'll just take off a small, skinny little steak. It's just ugly. Put that in for trim and we can go and start cutting our steaks. For grocery, we'll cut them 1 inch. Anywhere else, if you're cutting them for yourself, cut them to your preferred size, but we'll go about 1 inch here. Ribeye is my favorite steak, preferably bone in. The boneless is what you'll find a lot of the time, because that's what we carry on hand. Cut a couple of these thicker, just for the people that want some thicker steaks. Some will go a little bit thinner, just for smaller, thinner steaks. And this last little piece you can use for stew. Take that fat chunk off. Now from that, we are left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 steaks. Now from there, what we'll do is we'll come in and we'll take a little bit of this tail off just because it's a pretty fat piece. In grocery and retail, you don't want to have too much fat on there because people will just think it's too much fat, that we're trying to overcharge them. But again, if you're cutting for your house or just cutting for yourself, you can leave as much fat, take as much fat off as you want. We'll just come through, pretty these steaks up. And that is how you break down a boneless ribeye. Take a couple look at some of these steaks. And there you have it. Thanks for watching.